Welcome back for today's NFL pick video play for January 6, 2019. In this one, we got the Chargers taking on the Ravens, and we're going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under. That total number also relatively low again here today at about 41.5 points. And it's really unfortunate for the Chargers that they have to go on the road for their opening playoff game, given that they have a better overall record in comparison to the Ravens at 12-4 compared to Baltimore, who's at 10-6. And another disadvantage for the Chargers is the early start time. These West Coast teams going over into the Eastern time zone, having to play earlier on in the day, is another disadvantage. But the Chargers, they had better overall numbers in comparison to Baltimore in terms of their offensive production this year, averaging about 27 points per game, and then defensively giving up a little more than 20 points per game. The average total that we got from the Chargers throughout the course of the year was between about 47 to 48 points per game, which is nearly a touchdown higher than the total that we're getting in this matchup. But their opponent, a bit more of a defensive-oriented squad, the Ravens, giving up around 18 points per game while they average 24.3 points offensively. So the average total that we're getting from the Ravens is right around 42 points, which is pretty close to the total that we're getting in this matchup. Now, Baltimore, they've consistently been putting up decent offensive numbers over their last 7 games. In every single instance, the Ravens have put up at least 20 points. And we feel like if Baltimore continues on with this very consistent trend and puts up at least 20 points today on the board, we feel like that would bode very well for us getting to the over, especially when you consider the fact that the Chargers are a very capable offensive opponent. So we feel like the total is a little bit on the low end here when we take all of the numbers into consideration. The fact that the Chargers and Ravens both average total is a bit higher than this, we feel like that's indicative of this perhaps being on the low side. So we're going to go ahead and side with the over as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our picks for today, including our daily free play, over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.